Laika presents! Sometime after Mega Man defeated Dr. Kozak's 8 robot masters, Dr. Wily started rebuilding a few of them for no reason in particular. Dustman was the last one, and Wily was able to make everything up until the face, then he ran out of money. Grabbing a piece of scap from his junk pile, he slapped it on and called the newest robot Yustman. Later, Yustman became aware of how stupid his face was and left Dr. Wily. He went on a grand adventure, but his face still bugged him. And so he decides to get revenge on Dr. Wily and force him to make a better face. This is the greatest plot in the history of Mega Man games. And of course, it has to go with the sequels to one of the greatest fan games ever made. Yustman 2! It says press start, but I don't actually press start, I press something other than start. This is the best ever! And we have traditional awesome Yustman-ness. We have 3 Mega Man heads, so our lives are represented by Mega Man even though we are not Mega Man. We also have 0 E's. We also have I cannot shoot if I am damaged. Yes, man, incredibly powerful, incredibly versatile, incredibly fed up with these Sniper Joes already. And wow, his projectiles do not go through walls, so I hope you know how to destroy things that are not hidden behind walls. Whoa! I hope you also know how to not drop off platforms. The good news is, Yustman can hold a charge even after he dies. That's how powerful he is. Of course, it's one thing to be incredibly powerful, another thing to be incredibly handsome. Clearly, that is what Yustman is trying to seek here. Dr. Wily, what did you do? Why didn't you give Yustman a proper face? Was he not worthy of your love? Also, hello there, Green Sniper Joe. That is literally an orange Sniper Joe, except he shoots something green. And that's screen transition. Super choice. That challenge there, super awesomely designed. Those balls, super distinct against the background that is almost the exact same color. That crazy cannon, so crazy, he fires only in the straight direction. That music! Literally freezing the game when it loops! Has there ever been such a fantastic fan game as Yustman 2? Also, Yustman has literally no walking animation after he gets hit, for while he's in invincibility frames. That's right, Yustman, when he gets hit, becomes so powerful that he literally phases through reality. rather than using his own legs to walk. In fact, he phases through reality so much he can't even pick up power-ups. All of this is the hallmark of just the greatest level game design ever. We haven't talked about the level design yet. There's too much to talk about with just Yustman! And now, let's see if I can possibly get past this. I have no idea how those even fall, but Yustman cares not. Why would Yustman mind? All it does is merely delay the inevitable. His victory is a foregone conclusion. He just likes to give people a chance, because he's Yustman! Well, that didn't go so well. Let's try... Let's try the Babu stage. I thought it was the Babu stage, not the Bamboo stage. Going up a ladder, Yustman does not care. Neither does the mech, which is just facing one direction and firing wherever he feels like. And I don't even know if this is actually the right way to go, but I'm going that anyway. Let's get the Yashichi. And try not to die. It's hard because sometimes the game window actually pops back to the center of my computer screen, completely changing where I have to look and covering up parts of my... What just happened? Yustman demands an explanation for this. Yustman also desires to know why, like, 80% of the enemies are just have exactly the same AI and different sprites. This is literally just the same as a Crazy Cannon, except it has slightly different HP. Apparently those are death. Even though there's no indication that they are in any way harmful or deleterious to my life. Also, I'm fairly sure I can use that Yashichi if I feel so inclined. But I do not feel so inclined. Ah. I feel inclined to destroy this thing for being in my way, even though it is no longer in my way. Ah! Mets are impossible to dodge. Also have like 100 billion health. And my jump input was still in, so I jumped as I respawned. Have I mentioned that Just Man is incredibly powerful? And has incredibly little control over his jumps, because however hard you tap the jump button, it jumps the exact same amount. Bah! Yes Man cares not for this stage. Let's fight this stage, which is the fire stage for some reason. Let's get over here where we can get Mega Man's severed head. This will allow us to burn him at effigy, and thus give us one more chance to defeat this stage for whatever it is. Ascending to heaven is Just Man, who is so powerful that he is too good for this world. Ah! But the Sniper Joe, he refuses to accept the sovereignty of Just Man. And that cannon just decided to just, fire off. Go ahead, fire off. Just Man will make you pay eventually. You will all pay for being in the league as the man who gave Just Man his hideous non-face. Up we go! Ha ha ha! You are so dumb! You do not know how to face alternate directions. That is why Just Man is superior! Just Man has the ability to turn! I'd like to see Mega Man have the ability to turn. Wait, he does? Never mind then. Just Man is still superior. Because he has the power of justice. Also has the power to be reverted back to facing right if he's hit while facing left. You are worthless to Just Man. Okay, you aren't, but he needs some... he needs to be doing some funky shenanigans to hit you. Ah! How dare you interfere with the mighty, powerful Just Man! Just Man will get that E-Tank, and therefore have the ability to not die for a while. Yes, Man will have to face death in order to not die. That's fine. Yes Man will have the power to destroy all who oppose him. One E-Tank will surely be enough. Why would Yes Man need anything more than that? Also, why would Yes Man need anything more than just kind of getting caught in the topography? Sniper Joes have especially advanced shields to try and combat Yes Man. They're even capable of blocking things that are shot behind them. However, because they must be dropped to be fired, they are inherently useless against the almighty power of Yes Man. Your foolish shots are of no use against me. Now the Crazy Cannon will face his own fatality. Ha! I said it! And it was made so. Oh, okay. The top of ladders is not a spot you can jump at. That was a something! I don't know what it was, but it was something. Looked kind of like an energy element of some sort. But it didn't end the stage, so it must not have been. Bah! Yes Man does not approve of blind jumps. But Yes Man can do as many times as he wants in this game because he can get all of the lives whatsoever because he continually respawns. Yes Man grows tired of this. Bah! Next time you shall not be so lucky, stage.